Armored Core VI Fires of Rubicon is a mecha-based vehicular combat game developed by FromSoftware and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. The first entry in the Armored Core series since Armored Core Verdict Day, it will be released for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X on August 25, 2023. Armored Core VI is a mecha-based vehicular combat game in which players pilot mechs called Armored Cores, which can be customized using parts to upgrade and fine-tune their power. Players have 4 weapon slots, 1 in each arm and 2 equipped on the mech's back. The arena, a feature from the previous games, returns in the form of a combat aptitude evaluation program. Players are rewarded with credits upon completing missions, with subtractions and detriments to the compensation that they receive and to their reward depending on completed objectives. The game does not include the death system from the earlier games, which sees players losing money upon failure, and players are able to repeatedly attempt missions. Armored Core VI is set in a future where humanity has developed an interstellar civilization. On the frontier planet of RUBICON 3, a substance called coral was discovered that could be used as both an energy source and a data conduit. Coral was hailed as the key to humanity's technological advancement, but instead it caused a cataclysmic event known as the Fires of Ibis, which engulfed the planet and the surrounding star system in flames and left behind a lethal contaminant. All coral in existence was thought to have been consumed by the disaster. 50 years later, however, signs of coral are once again detected on Rubicon 3. Corporations flock to exploit the planet and control the coral, heedless of the cost and harm to the inhabitants, and mercenaries follow to profit from the conflict. The player is an augmented human designated C-Forminus 621 who is in servitude to an infamous handler named Walter and fights as an armored core pilot on the promise of earning a new life by taking on mercenary jobs. After illegally landing on Rubicon 3, C-Forminus 621 steals the license of a deceased mercenary and assumes his call sign, Raven. In September 2016, FromSoftware President Hidetaka Miyazaki mentioned that a new entry in the Armored Core series was in early development. In January 2022, the development of a potential new installment of the Armored Core series was leaked due to a focus test. The game was formally announced at the Game Awards 2022 in December. Armored Core VI is being directed by Masaru Yamamura, his debut in the role after being a lead game designer on Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. He took over from Miyazaki, who led development initially. Yasunori Ogura will serve as the game's producer. According to Ogura, many FromSoftware staff members, including himself and Miyazaki, wanted to develop a new entry in the series, but had to wait in order to properly allocate resources into the project. In 2018, the game entered prototyping, with Yamamura taking over as director once the gameplay was set in stone. Kota Hoshino served as the lead composer of the game. During development, Hoshino was given keywords by Yamamura in order to set the game's tone and evoke a sense of loneliness and nostalgia. Hoshino was given freedom when it came to composition based on the keywords, with tracks being adjusted according to the game's flow.
That